Video games aren't allowed in the maths room, so how are you expected to do your gaming and fail all your exams at the same time? This is a Texas Instruments TI-83 Plus graphic calculator. I didn't know they came in blue. Let's see if it works. It does seem to work quite well. This is what my school supplied to us. None of us had a link cable or any method of putting games onto it. But I've looked it up and there are heaps of games for it. There's one in particular that I'm looking for. The rumor was that you could play Grand Theft Auto on the TI-83 Plus. And look, there it is. So I'm not really entirely sure how to get this onto here yet. I know that you need a link cable and some software to do it. The cables do exist on eBay, but they're going to be like $60 by the time they get here. I don't want to pay that. So I found this schematic for a data cable that connects to a printer port of an old computer. That's fine, I've got old computers. It uses really basic parts, so I've got all of this stuff already. I think that should be enough. Resistors, diodes, it'll be the connector I use. It's left over from trying to connect my computer to a Famicom disk system. I need this little connector here to plug in the bottom of there, and wire. This shouldn't take long to make at all. There we go. Now I need to separate this from the rest. Oh, just gonna carve into it. That's all we need. So to hold small things, I usually use this vise attached to the edge of my bench, but if I put it down here, it puts it out of frame. I guess I'll still use it, just not quite the normal way. Last wire, that should work. It fits. Doing the other end. Got the diodes connected. The most basic way a diode works is an electric one-way valve. It will allow the current to go this way, but not that way. Just connecting things together by accident. So I fixed that. Resistors restrict the current flow, so not too much can get through. Yellow to pin 13. Trying not to burn myself to pin 12. Ow, ow, ow. I'm going to put the case back on because I know how hard it is to unplug these if you don't put the case on, and then you have nothing to pull on. Cable completed. Old computer. This is the plug I'm looking for. In touch with tomorrow. It is not 5:26 AM. It says here it's simple hardware, blah blah blah. I know it's simple. But then I come down to here and it gets to don't use a normal 2.5mm stereo jack. They are different. Look at the TI to TI link cable shipped with your calculator. Only this type will get in touch with the socket inside the TI. I don't have that cable. And I have no idea what it's supposed to look like. Now I'm worried about that connector being wrong. I'm going to test the cable anyway. It's a command line application, so I have to do it all in text. Now connect your TI-8X and send a program. Hit any key to continue. Well, here we go. It's connected. Any key. Waiting for transmission. Timeout. I think it didn't work. I think it's time to look up what one of those connectors looks like. This is not very fun. Looks like it's longer at the tip. Can I do about this? Okay. That went crunch. If it wants to be longer, I'll make it longer. I hate proprietary versions of normal connectors. That might work. No, it doesn't go in all the way. It could be because I don't know how to send a program. I think it's more research time. Alright, I looked into it a little bit and I discovered this menu here, which is a link menu, and you can choose send, receive, program. This program is on here already. Any key. Waiting for transmission. Transmit. Timeout. It didn't work. This wasn't supposed to be the hard part of this video. Decided I'm going to take the back off the calculator and make sure that my cable is actually making contact with the board. Why is it so hard? My screwdriver doesn't reach down the hole far enough. Swap to my rusty tools. Now it reaches. Good. Down here, there's 3 little points there, and I have to just make sure that they're connected to the 3 wires on my cable. They're not connected to each other. That's a good start. That one is not connected at all. Alright, cable doesn't work. I'll make it short again. Okay, that one connects through, and this is the last one. So it works. So that was lies, that the connector's wrong, because I just put it back to how it was originally and it works. So that's the flash memory, that's where everything is stored, and it looks like everything else is in here. RAM cleared. Yeah, I knew that. I took the battery out. Done. 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 Done, 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 done. I'm trying another application now. The other one was a complete failure. Is it working? Done. It worked. Program 1, enter. Grand Theft Auto calculator version? Oh, it was made in 2002. Yeah, that's right around when I would have been talking to people about playing Grand Theft Auto. Let's play ourselves some Grand Theft Auto calculator version. Enter difficulty 1 to 2. Press I for instructions. Where's I? No, enter difficulty 1. What's going on? I don't know if this is Grand Theft Auto. I really need the instructions. I don't know what I'm doing. That is the biggest problem. I've done so much more research trying to get this thing working than I ever thought I was going to have to. All I can find is avoid the police cars while racking up points. I think this is it. Oh, I crashed. It didn't even tell me my score. So, while it looks pretty awful, if we ignore the time that it was released, there were actually some pretty popular games like this. This one's called Speed Race. It came out in 1974. This was a great game for 1974. Not so much for 2002. Although I'm probably being very unfair since this is a calculator. I've also found another couple of games which might be GTA-ish. This one's called Grand Theft Mission. You want to be the biggest and baddest gangster in town. You will have to kill the toughest gangster in the city. Kill/steal car. Gangster versus you. 2 damage each? 5 damage to me. 4 damage. Did I win? Another gangster? Am I just beating up gangsters on the way to my car? Oh! I have died. Beat down. Any other thing, or just push enter a lot and hope? I have died. I feel like someone's put a lot of effort into this game. All these games are homebrew, so people have made these in their free time. They're not games that were ever meant to be sold. The fact that they exist at all is pretty amazing. However, I wish I had instructions. I just want to steal a car. That's what Grand Theft Auto is all about. So I'm getting bored of this game. I'm sorry if you made it. It's pretty good. This one was just called GTA. So let's see what this one is. Oh, check it. We got a little graphic there. J. Let's go to the phones. Job 1. When you see go, press enter as many times as you can till you see stop. Quota 40. Go. Stop. What'd I get? 71. Yeah, killed it. Nice work, Jay. You got $1,000. Hijack car. Cops on you. Cops! I can run, fight, respray car, health, medkit. Cops left? 6. Oh, there's 5 cops left. Okay. I'm not in a car, so I probably can't respray it. Although I'm going to try it. Not enough money. I'm going to have to run, I reckon. Can't ditch them. They're firing. They missed. Well, that was lucky. I'll have to fight. Ooh, Deathatovs. Do I have Deathatovs? Lost him. You got a car. Status. 100 life, 1,000 money. I've got 1 car. Missions complete. 1. Crates left. 6. Ooh, I've got 2 luck potens. Is that a luck potion? I don't remember that in GTA. Job 2. When you see go, press... Oh, it's the same thing again. Is that just what all the jobs are? I'm kind of enjoying this game. It would be better than doing maths, but it's still just a GTA themed game. It's not really GTA, is it? I was expecting an action game. None of these are that. Maybe I was just expecting too much from this calculator. I don't know. So what I wanted to achieve today was to make a cable that could get stuff off my computer onto the calculator, and that worked. It was a much bigger hassle than I expected it to be. And then I wanted to find out whether the rumors at my high school were true and you could play GTA on a calculator in your maths lesson. It's true on a technicality. It's not what I expected.